Welcome to today's speaking skill video on making suggestions. What is a suggestion? A suggestion is an idea, plan, or action that we tell another person so that it may be acted upon. In Arabic, we know it as iqtirahat. When do we make suggestions? We usually make suggestions when we give advice to someone, when we give them nasiha, or when we decide what to do with someone. And there are many ways to make a suggestion. The first way is you will start with the subject, the fa'il, and then the modal should or could, and then the base form of the verb or an infinitive. For example, Yusuf and Hannah, here is the subject. Should is the modal verb. Play is the base form of the verb, and then we have the rest of the sentence, outside today. Yusuf and Hannah should play outside today. The second example is we start off with why don't or why doesn't, then we have the subject, and then we have the verb. Why don't we eat at the restaurant today? The third way is we have the word shall, then we have the subject, and then the base form of the verb. Shall we try the fish instead? And the fourth way is we start off with how about, and then we have the gerund, which is a word ending in ing. How about eating at home today? Eating here is a gerund. Number 5, I suggest or I recommend, gerund, and then the rest of the sentence. I suggest going to Turkey this summer. Going here is a gerund. And last but not least, the final way is let's plus the base form of the verb or the infinitive form or the masdar. Let's tell Mama the truth. Now that you know the ways to make a suggestion, it's your turn to make a suggestion. Alright, are you ready to begin? The answer to the first suggestion is, why don't you come over today? You is the subject, and come is the base form of the verb. The second one is, I recommend taking the train to Mecca. Is taking here the base form of the verb, or is it a gerund? If you said gerund, you are 100% correct. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's short video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.